Hello, my gorgeous Leos. This is your June 2020 general reading. Of course, it's general, that means it may not resonate with everyone. Take what you will, leave what is not for you, that's fine. Of course, energies can be flipped. Check out the description box below, and time, of course, is fluid. Energies may resonate with you right now when you're hearing this video, or perhaps these energies have already moved through you in the past or are coming towards you sometime in the future. Your overall energy for the month of June is the Six of Pentacles. It's all about equal give and take and balance here. So let's get into your reading and see what's happening. I have pre-shuffled and dealt the cards. I always do that because I actually shuffle cards to see which ones jump and flip out at me. That's because those ones are the ones that resonate the most. I will go through and clarify each card as we go. What I can see here from your reading is there's a lot of eights. Eights. We have Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. There's movement happening here, or wanting to happen, but you're just not sure which way you want to move towards. So that's the energy I'm getting overall. The first card is the Eight of Wands. It's about gorgeous movement. It actually can be travel, it can be communication coming in as well. So potentially you're hearing from someone that you may not have heard about in some time. But I actually see this when I'm looking across your whole reading as some kind of choice to move somewhere, travel somewhere. Is it changing a job? Okay. Yeah. You're going to have an option here to move forward on something or to change a job or a position. I'm hearing changing a position, but you're not sure. You're feeling a little stuck on that. We have this with the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is feeling stuck in your head about something and unable to actually move. So there's a lot of fast-moving energy with the Eight of Wands coming towards you. You may be dealing with a fire sign. You may be hearing from a fire sign. So fire signs are your Sagittarius, Aries, or Leos. But you're unsure of how to move forward because you're stuck in this Eight of Swords energy. So you're definitely caught up in your head about something. We'll go through and clarify that soon. It is making it... You're going to spend some time trying to come up with that decision, because we then have the Seven of Cups. And as you can see here, he is actually taking... he's confused, right? He's not sure which one to pick. He will have all these different options available to him. Yeah, so I feel like there's a move or a change here coming in June. And it will take you some time to understand exactly where you want to go with it. But you'll get there, because next we do have the King of Swords. And he certainly knows what he wants and communicates very clearly what he wants. I see the King of Swords as a bit of a lone ranger. He does his own thing. He's quite confident and happy to stand on his own and stand up for what he believes in. So I think you're taking your time to make sure you make the right choice for you. We'll go ahead and clarify these more as to see why you're stuck in the energy and why you are struggling to make the right choice for you. We then have more Eight energy. So look up the number 8. It's very strong in your reading here, Leo. For the month of June, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. So you're definitely working on something here. And I feel as though once you reach that King of Swords energy and about this choice as to where you'll move to, and I don't feel that any love, we'll clarify as I say, but I don't feel this is love. I feel it's more of a choice in terms of where you're living or an opportunity that you have presented to you. Once you reach the King of Swords, you're actually going to work really hard at it. This Eight of Pentacles is working solidly on yourself, right? And putting in the time and effort and seeing really great success with that. Whether it's study, maybe you're choosing to start a new course and study something, but it's going to lead to some amazing new opportunities to build things with people, to collaborate with people. This is career is coming through for me. Career or study very strongly. You may get an opportunity for your work to move somewhere interstate or a different area. Let's clarify why you're stuck on making that decision, because it seems as though you'll have some great collaborations if you do make that decision. Let's have a look at this Eight of Wands. Clarify the Eight of Wands, please, for Leo in June 2020. Why is the Eight of Wands coming through for Leo? Oh, Eight of Wands again wants to pop out. So definitely, I love when things clarify themselves. We have the Eight of Wands clarified by the Eight of Wands. So it's definite movement here, guys. You're going somewhere, doing something. Oops, I'm holding them upside down, aren't I? Oh no, there we go. The Eight of Wands is all about that movement. Where are you guys going? What is coming in for you? Communication that's going to make you have to choose something or study something, decide something, or moving something. It's an opportunity here. For sure. That's exciting. I love the Eight of Wands, actually. It has really beautiful energy to it. But the Eight of Swords, you're stuck in your head about something. Why is the Eight of Swords here for Leo 2020? Why is the Eight of Swords here for Leo 2020? Why is the Eight of Swords here for Leo 2020? Okay. You don't think you have the goods. And when I say you don't think you have the goods, so Eight of Swords is clarified by this Ace of Cups reversed. And when I say you don't think you have the goods, the Eight of Cups reversed is all about self-love and self-worth. And thinking, am I good enough for this? Well, no. Unfortunately, you think you're not, because you're all up in your head about it, and it's blocking you from making that decision. This is showing, the Ace of Cups is a beautiful card. So, as I said, it's about love and emotions. When it's upright, it's about wanting to give that cup of love to someone else, right? To offer that beginning in love to someone. When it's reversed, it's about offering that to yourself. And I'm really getting a strong feeling here that you've got some amazing opportunities coming up for you in June that unfortunately you're struggling with because you don't believe in yourself as much as you should. And you guys can do anything. I can see it here in the future, right? With these pentacles that you're working on and really putting your mind to and achieving some great things, you can do it. You just have to believe in yourself a little more. Spend some time investing in this cup of love, right? This Ace of Cups, turn it on yourself. Give yourself all the love that you would normally give others, right? When it's this way, you're handing it away freely. Why can't you give that to yourself? You can. And it's funny, Leos are usually pretty confident, right? Happy to put themselves out there and go for it. But yeah, I'm feeling that so strongly that's holding you back for some reason. It's not letting you make this choice with the Seven of Cups. Please show me. Oh my gosh, and Seven of Cups. We are clarifying by all the same things today. Seven of Cups is clarified by Seven of Cups. I mean, this is just doubling down on your energy, guys. I love it. Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is reversed. So that just means it's confusing you to no end, right? So you're already contemplating and wondering what was the right choice. But now you may be overcomplicating things and really getting stuck and confused and overwhelmed by this decision that you have to make. You will get there, guys. The King of Swords is coming through strong. Don't worry. You will get there. You will get the clarity you need with this King of Swords. Let's see what clarity it is. King of Swords, please, for Leo in June 2020. Yeah, you will decide to make a change. I love it. Right? What did I tell you? There is change coming. There's movement happening. And you guys just don't think you can do it, but you can. trust me, you can. Look at this. This guy, the King of Swords, and the Death card. Change, and change for the better is happening. I really love that. I mean, it's so clear to me now that you guys don't need to spend all that time in the Eight of Swords, you know, thinking you're not worth it or thinking you don't have the skills. Of course you do. And you will get to this realization with the King of Swords that change is for the better. So those Eight of Wands that were coming in so strong, that offering you that change, it's movement, it's a change in job, it's a change in position, it's a change in study, it's some kind of change in your circumstance here. And it will happen, and that's what you'll get really clear about. You will decide to make a change. And I see it working in your favor because we have the Eight of Pentacles, which is hard work. It's putting in the effort, but it's putting in the effort to invest in yourself. So let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Whoa, they're coming out everywhere. We'll take the Three of Cups, which jumped out at me, and that's beautiful because we have the Three of Pentacles as well. And it's going to lead you to some really harmonious and beautiful friendships, relationships, collaborations. So you'll make this choice, and I keep referring to study or work. You're going to meet some great people in whatever you decide to do and wherever you decide to move. So you thought you couldn't do it. You were stuck in the Eight of Swords. Potentially you thought, I don't have the skills, or I've never really taken that leap of faith on my own. I haven't ever gone away to college on my own, or I haven't, moved to another town or state for work on my own. How will I get friendships and connections? That can be really challenging to do. Trust that you can do it, because look at this, putting in the work, and there's beautiful, harmonious friendships and collaborations and connections that are going to come out of it. You have Three of Cups, and you also have the Three of Pentacles here. It's a really lovely way to end the month, guys. Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Leo in June 2020? Why is the Three of Pentacles here for Leo in June 2020? Show me the Three of Pentacles. Leo, June 2020. Whoa, yep, great, beautiful. Ace of Wands. I love it, guys. I love it. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Put in the hard work. Make that change. Work with people. They are there to support you. And you will realize that it's exactly what you needed for this new beginning in your life. So the Ace of Wands is a passionate new beginning. So this is going to be something you're incredibly... I keep going back to career and study. It's something you're incredibly passionate about and have wanted to invest in your time and your money and your effort. And maybe you've been thinking about it for a long time and you've thought you've never had the skills or the opportunity or the self-love and self-worth to actually just get in there and do it. And finally you're going to make that choice in June to do that. That's what that King of Swords is about. He is so clear that he's going to make a change. And it's leading to amazing things. With all these collaborations with the Three of Pentacles, you'll realize this is exactly what you needed for that passionate new start in your life. And it is a new chapter coming through so strongly. Wow, I really love that energy, guys. I'm going to pull for you a light oracle card. So it's a Work Your Light oracle card as well, just because I feel this, I feel you guys need some love to get there. Show me what Leo needs to hear. Show me what... Oh, nice. So we'll end with this message. And it is the crumbling. What are you holding on to? What is it, guys, that's holding you back? And this resonates really strongly with me. As I was saying, around the Eight of Swords and that Ace of Cups. Why are you clinging on to beliefs that you're not good enough to make a change in your life that will be really rewarding for you? I see it clear as day. There is something here that's coming along, an opportunity for you to move forward, whether it's moving physically or just moving forward in your career or your studies. Do not cling to old past beliefs that you can't achieve things or you can't make new connections or you won't be successful, because it is clear as day here that you will put in the work, you will make that change, and the results will be exactly what you needed with that new beginning, that passionate new beginning, something you were so incredibly invested in, and the connections you make out of it, and the teams that you build out of it, the collaborations you get out of it are really hitting me so strong. Usually I don't get this worked up about, a career or a study kind of reading, but I feel it so strongly because I think it's something you guys have been thinking about for a long time. So what are you clinging to? Do not let that limiting self-belief hold you back. You guys can go out and do it. I wish you nothing but love and light as always. Thank you, Leos. I'll see you again soon.